My name is Deshaun Dyson. I'm the head of school at the Redeemer's School. When I look at this school year, it's just been another testament to God's faithfulness to the school. We've grown in size, we've seen growth in just how we're able to minister and serve the families, just academic progress of watching how students are learning and relating and watching their gifts flourish, but even just watching the students individually grow, seeing them mature and seeing how they're embracing academic, physical, and spiritual growth.
My name is Renee Henry. I am the kindergarten assistant, and I also teach art and music. I think some of the differences between the first year and the second year for me personally are being a little bit more with it and prepared this year. I know what the kids are capable of doing in art class, so I'm able to do some more challenging pieces of artwork with these children. And in music, we're able to seamlessly move and build on the things that we have learned last year and build upon them.
It's been a blessing to see the relationships grow with families to where it's moved away from just strictly school relationships as usual, and we're seeing that we're parts of each other's lives, whether it be helping with job prospects or access to resources that from knowing each other better, we're able to serve each other better. So those have been areas that we've seen blessings and growth this year. This is a kingdom-minded place, and how the teachers relate to each other, how I relate to the students, where I'm just as likely to ask for forgiveness from one of them for something as I would be to expect them to ask forgiveness of a classmate when, they've sinned against them. So what we're hoping for the future of the school is that, first and foremost, that God will be glorified, that this will continue to be faithful ministry, that you'll see children and families and staff come to grow in the Lord and the ways of the Lord, and to, through our interactions and work here, that those truths will be more true to us in a real way.
Well, my name is Karinsky, and my daughter's name is Kyra Marshall, and she attend Redeemer School. My daughter was having problems in the public school system, and some of the problems that we was having couldn't get resolved. And so we made a decision to try this particular school, and after the first year, the results were just unbelievable. So we said, hey, we're gonna stay with it another year. I like more of the one-on-one attention, and the teacher and the student kind of bond and have a relationship. And inside of that relationship, a lot of good things happen. They can foster a great positive, effect.
I like the school that it is small where it is at. I like that we have big vision, but that we are taking the time to work and have a good foundation.
My name is Lasagna. My child's name is Jordan Mathis, and he's a first grader at the Redeemer School. The Redeemer just offers and gives him so much. His ability is just awesome, and Jordan is a big fan of Redeemer.
For the future kids that will come here, I like that the classrooms are small in number, that the teachers can have more one-on-one time with them, not just for educational purposes, but for spiritual purposes, emotional purposes.
I love the way when you bring the kids to school in the morning, Mr. Dyson greet every child out there with a smile and a handshake. It doesn't matter if it's sunny, if it's cold, if it's raining, Mr. Dyson is right there at that back door waiting on them to come in. So I think that's just awesome.
Good morning, how are you? I realize that if I'm at the front door every day, then I can sort of set the tone for the school day for every child. So whether it's upset because they spilled their breakfast, or whether it's upset because they have to leave the toy in the car, or it's upset because they had a rough night of things that we don't know about, that I'm able to sort of establish a norm of the school at the door every morning.
Of all the principals I ever met, he's more attentive and more caring. Most of the time, you meet a lot of principals and they go through the motions, but with him, he's more attentive to what's going on, what's being said, and what's best for the kids overall. And not only the kids, but the staff and the faculty, because most of the time, principals may like the kids, don't like the faculty, but here, he takes it all in together. He like them all.
I wouldn't trade Redeemer for nothing in the world. I have a 3-year-old that I'm planning on enrolling next year.
To find out more about the work in ministry at the Redeemer School, or to give or support the work in ministry at Redeemer School, please check out our website, theredeemerschool.org, or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram.